How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with some Rushing Duck. It has been a very long time since I've had some Rushing Duck. And this is part of their R&D series. This is their single hop rotational series. And this is their Cryo Mosaic. Yeah, I've always dug that label. It's weird, though. I've been very hit or miss on these R&Ds. Some have been really nice. Some have been kind of like weirdly oxidized. I don't care. I love me some Rushing Duck. Like I said, it's been forever since I've had any of their beers. Oh, that looks good. Let alone visited a brewery. I went on a little beer trip. My buddy Keith, old 93 Lumbers, and hit way too many breweries and had to go to Rushing Duck. That's kind of like the focal point when I go in these upstate, or I shouldn't say upstate New York, southern New York State. I don't even know what to call that area, the Hudson Valley region, I guess you would say. Rushing Duck is always kind of like, that's where I want to go. Where else will I go while I'm there? Because I think they're one of the best breweries in the country. So there you go. Label-wise, it's awesome. I've always dug it. Beer-wise, that looks awesome. Honestly, what's the ABV on this thing? It's got to be low, right? I don't see it. No date in the can. It's less than a week old. I don't see it. I want to say this is like low fives, maybe? We'll see. Anyway, beer-wise, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks like a highlighter marker, just like vibrantly like glowing, just under a pinky finger, kind of rocky head to it, and just it's like old school kind of new school IPA, if that makes any sense. Burps. Let's get a nose. There's a little ranky-danky in there. There is a little bit of like filth. Like mean mugging, like buckle knees, curveball, filth in this thing. Garlic, a little bit of onion, a little bit of scallion going on. That's definitely in there. It's not a huge nose of it there. On the other side of things, there's citrus in there. It's kind of like a pineapple-y citrus, but really it's that ranky-dank thing that just kind of tickles the nose hairs in a very, very fun way. It smells really nice. It smells like it's going to be a super easy drinking, aggressive jam. Let's put it that way. Not in the ranky-dank, man. It's my jams, yo. Let's dive in. Cheers. I like that. It does fall short a little bit of maybe a little pop of like a fruitiness, something a little bit more aggressive on the fruit end of things, but you do get that scalliony, ranky-dank, mean-mugging curveball. And that alone is just going to get me all hot and bothered. Really nice mouthfeel to it, and it's in the way that it's drinkable. It's not like water nerdy soft, or it's not like super turbid or anything like that. It's not thin, but it's nice and drinkable. Every sip I take, I get a little bit more kind of grapefruit, kind of citrus pithiness, which is nice, but along with it builds that ranky-dankiness. It's not a sweet beer by any stretch of the imagination. It has this little bit of dryness on the palate. Makes you want to go back for a little bit more. So it has kind of like, it's not a session beer, but it has session beer kind of vibes to it. I like this. Is it otherworldly kind of stuff? No. Am I being a little bit biased just because when I get that kind of filthy, ranky thing, I just kind of go like, oh, head over heels? Maybe. Probably. More often than not. But I just dig it, man. It's fun. It's tasty. It's bringing me a lot of stuff that I dig, especially in low ABV. I know this is low. I remember seeing it on the order sheet at the brewery. I'm pretty sure it's low fives. 5.4, I want to say maybe 5.2, something like that. So it's low ABV, bringing those ranky-dank vibes. In a perfect world, like I said, maybe bump up a little bit of that fruit characteristic, maybe even add just a subtle dollop of sweetness to this. I know that's blasphemy. God forbid we ask for sweetness in these beers, because it's all we typically get. And I think it's like world-class crazy bonkers, but at the same time, it's still damn tasty. Is it one of the better hazy pale ales? Because that's what this is for me. I mean, do they say IPA on here? Rotational single hop series? No. It's Cryo Mosaic Easy Pale. Is it one of the better ones I've had? Yeah. Is it Mount Rushmore status? Probably. If not, it's very on the edge of it. That's how good it is, even with me kind of nitpicking the shit out of it because I'm a douche. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I mean, you give me the ranky dank at a low ABV hazy pale, you kind of got my heart. Russian duck. Love you guys. Bag and availability on this sucker. I want to say I paid probably 14 or 15 bucks for a 4-pack, and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this? If you like low ABV chuggers that aren't session beers but impactful enough to make you think of bigger beers, you're not a big fan of overly sweet hop-forward beers, and you like that filth, the ranky filth, the curveball filth, you'll like this. So there you go. We're reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers, if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, let me know if you had this too. I really want to know. Beer Messy for the podcasting stuff. Dun-dun-dun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of Rushing Duck right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.